In today's video, I am going to share an Instagram growth strategy that you can apply this week on your Instagram account. This is a great traffic strategy that would pre-qualify your potential clients. And if you have a strong funnel in place, no doubt you'll be able to convert them. The first thing that you need to do is let's create a reel. But in order to do that, we're going to first create a hook. So a hook is the first 3 seconds of your reel. It's super important because this will help you grab people's attention. If there's anything that I want you to focus in creating a reel, this would be it. I've given you an example of a viral hook template that I'd like you to use for this exercise. The hook goes POV, you've been. You need to include a struggle of your target audience. What exact action are they currently doing that's a common pain point for your target audience? And then the exact frustrating result. Through this one-liner, you need to be able to demonstrate and connect with your target audience by calling out the pain that they're experiencing. And then what you're going to do is you're going to add a call to action that would lead to a free resource that would help them solve that pain point. So remember, a pain point is a smaller problem in a big problem that you solve. An example of a pain point is people not texting you back on a first date. The big problem is finding the right person. But the pain point is they don't text you back after the first date. Can you see the difference between the big problem that you're solving and the pain point? What we're trying to do here is use a very specific common issue that your target audience is experiencing. For example, POV, you go on an amazing first dates, but they never text you back. So grab my free Keep Them Hooked messaging guide and turn first dates into relationships. And then the second one, you repeat affirmations every morning, but your bank account still isn't growing. Download my free manifestation script. This is the missing piece you need. Or you cut out sugar, gluten, and dairy, yet you still feel bloated after every meal. So steal my free gut healing cheat sheet and start feeling lighter in 3 days. So these are just examples of what your hook could look like. Now follow this format and apply it for your specific niche. And then what I need you to do is find a B-roll video on your phone. I'm a big fan of B-roll folders. I'm going to show you how we can create a reel. So I'm going to go to Reels and then go to my B-roll folder. So I'm going to pick that one. I only need 6 seconds. So I'm going to find a part of the video where there is movement. So I'm going to probably do that. And I only want to do 6 seconds. Okay, I am going to add the hook that I just wrote. Okay, then I'll make sure that it's positioned in the right place. Probably go and break that down a little bit. Then, okay, maybe I'll position that here. There you go. And then go onto the audio. Just choose any trending audios in here. If it's got an arrow, it's a trending audio. So I'm just gonna use that. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to use this caption template. So just a short caption that will say comment the word hooked, for example, to get better replies. I'll send you the free messaging guide. So I'm going to use that. Add to my caption here. Perfect. And then I'm just going to position just to make sure I have the right ones. I'm going to select which one's the best. So that one looks good. Then just make sure. There you go. That looks all right to me. And I will save it as draft. and then I'll go to ManyChat. ManyChat is a great way of automating tasks on Instagram. So when someone comments on your post, ManyChat will automatically send them a message. So I've put a link below where you can access ManyChat. Another great feature that they've come up with is this. So if you go to Homes, once you've set this all up, it's super easy to set up. Go on to New Automation, and then if you scroll down, Grow Followers with a freebie. So set up template. And then what you do is you could put next post or reel because we haven't posted it yet. And then the keyword that we've used is hooked. So we can also put, in case someone spelt it wrong, we can go do that, hooked. And then I normally tend to change this because it's not inbox, it's DM. So info delivered, review, check your DMs. So I'll change it into how I would normally speak. So I'd put check your DMs, and I'll just put a heart. And then link sent to your DMs. Sent the info, check DMs. Okay. That should be good, but you can choose whatever you would like on there. And then this is making it super easy for you because it's already set up. Save that. That's the trigger, and this is the initial message. So what you can do is just amend this message. So you don't need to do any setup of the templates because it's already set up for you. So you could put, hey, I'm so glad you want my keep them hooked messaging guide. This is exclusive for my followers. I'll DM you the guide. Let's make the instruction clearer. Once you've done that, click the link below. Click below so I can give you the guide. Okay, so once you've done that, click below so I can give you the guide. So they'll click I'm following you, and then what happens if they're following you on Instagram, they will go onto this message. If they're not following you, they will go onto here. So I tend to change it. This is embarrassing. It says you're not following me. You could change it into how your tone is so that it makes it more authentic. I just put it says you're not following me, sad face. Would you mind trying again? Hit the button when you're done. Okay, perfect. So that's done. And if they are following you, you could put, oh yeah, I'm so happy that you're following me. I wouldn't put oh yeah because that's just not the way I speak, but it could be I'm so happy that you're following me. Here's your followers only access to my guide. And then you could put get guide if you've got this as a PDF, or if you've got this as a Google Doc, for example. If you've got this on another site, you could put it here. So I'm gonna, for example, I am gonna put this as my freebie. So I am gonna copy, and then I will put that on here. And there you go. And then you set that live. And then that's it. That's super simple. You can actually check what it would look like once this is live. So all you've got to do is click the preview button, click that, and then it would have the first message and said, hey, I'm so glad you want my keep them hooked messaging guide. This is exclusive to my followers. So follow my account and I'll DM you the guide. Once you've done that, click below so I can give you the guide. They click that, and that's what you get if they're following you. So I'm so happy you're following me. Here's your followers only access to my guide. If, for example, let's redo it again. If, for example, does not match the condition, this is what they're gonna get. Okay, it says you are not following me. Would you mind trying again? I'm following you. And then until they are following you, they would get the guide. Okay, so I want you to try that. Let me know how it works. It has been super, super helpful for me when I tried that in my previous reels, and it has definitely boosted my followers. Let me know in the comments below if this is something that is helpful for you to implement, or if you have any specific questions. If you like this sort of training, please don't forget to hit and subscribe so you get weekly nuggets from me on how to use Instagram to grow your business.